of Voltron combination. It's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets. Walking, shaking, planet, brolic armor, you cannot stop it. Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast gun. Muzzle going loud, no infiltration, we're like subtle. The blood huddle and undertaker, the mock raker. Competition usually ending up with a pacemaker. Heart regulator, army make your blood flow. Castrate your musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift. Better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift.
The hard couple, the best by far. Represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard couple, the best cutting things. Cutting things. Supreme force. The ultimate force.
No man's land, catch these hands, you can't stand to the force of the musical power at our command. Splitting the atom, vibration, walking destruction, creation, spinning planetary rings, rocking with the constellations.
Rolling north, underground heads.
Sinister.
Serving out cold west.
Better get medical professional on call. Ain't no politicking, no Bernie, no Ron Paul. Schmooze with no flows or skills who want it all. Getting stuffed in the tube and shot like cannonball. DMT is a lyrical terrorist. DMT is a lyrical terrorist.
On stage right.
Mumble rap attack, no skill DJ whack. Without a couple dollars, label hold and leash the chain, it's just a platinum collar.
The hard couple, the best by far. Represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The best cutting things. Supreme force, the ultimate force.
That quick, slip to the left with a hook to the right.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready?
All right, so the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight as usual here in the UK, DC.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. But when we come to London, headphone or not, you are going to know that these people are loud, they're raucous, and they're ready to put on a show. They're ready to also cheer hard for the English fighter.
Oh, crippling knee to the
Quick
body.
entry here. Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high
Now
crowd.
goes in and secures the takedown.
Rotates the lock and throws him way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Attempting a choke now.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
He might get a finish here. Nicely done. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Side control now. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Big punch from the clinch.
And they separate. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Knee to the body. And both guys really throwing with authority. DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, stacking him up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be what controls your feet.
Right.
We're not using our wheel and deal you from side to side. Then my upper body is free to punch. If you get your feet on my hips, you're out.
Right.
You may as well just kick away.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed. And
Oh!
he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, side control now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. And what a round! All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that preview?
Okay, ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Real quick leg kick. Another big leg kick lands.
Got the single collar tie.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Ooh. And now he's got the tie punch.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Oh, big knee there. It's a perfect body shot there. He's hit.
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, big left hook. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked.
Left hand punch in the clinch. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
And he's out. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, closed guard now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head.
In terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You may be up on an elbow, you may be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Starting to do some really significant right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Big knee lands there. Big knee to the body. Oh, tried to take him down with the slam. Not tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent...
Listen up. You've been here before, all right? That was nothing. You're gonna go out there.
All right, guys, last round. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, continuing to work the body. Oh, snaps his head back with that off with DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Stuffs the takedown there. Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble.
Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to dole out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You gotta get going. It does not matter if you get reversed, chop. It does not matter if you get the guard back. You gotta start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action, you can latch onto something to end the fight.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're in these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs, he is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Gotta get out of there. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, he's out!
It's over. It's over. What a performance.
Well, and that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judge's hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot landed clean. Clearly his opponent was hurt very badly, and ultimately the finish came right then and there. Outstanding execution down the stretch tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.